Adding an image to your document, a photograph, can make it greatly enhanced and get your message across much more succinctly than a million words could. So that's what we're going to see in this section, how to add and edit an image. So I'm going to start off over here because I'd like to add a photograph of a cup of coffee. And I'm going to come up to the insert ribbon over here and choose picture from the illustrations group. This brings me into my pictures, and I want to go into public pictures and go into my sample pictures where I've placed a picture of a cup of coffee. So here is my coffee ready to go, and you'll see that it's placed itself in the document, and in fact if I press the return key or the backspace key, it behaves like a piece of text. And that's because the picture is sitting in line with text. Now once I've clicked on the picture to select it, I get my picture tools and I'll click Format. Now whilst I'm here, the first thing we're going to look at is where the picture sits on the page. So we've just seen that this picture has come in and it's sitting like and behaving as if it were a piece of text. So I'm going to come up to wrap text here, and you can see that in line with text is slightly emboldened there, which tells me that's the formatting that's applied. I'm going to choose square, and then you'll see I am able to move the picture around, and the text wraps within it and around it and comes in. And I've got various other options here which I'd encourage you to have a go at. The other one I want to show you is in front of text. What this does is it places the picture on top. So if you ever wondered how you could get a picture up into your header or footer or a specific place in your document, that would be how to do it. So I'm going to make that stay tight so it's in the middle of that paragraph. Once I know about wrapping my picture into the text, I might then want to start formatting it. But before we do that, we're going to have a look here at some of the things that we can do. We have corrections, where we can correct the sharpen the image or correct the brightness, and you'll see it changes as I hover. We can apply a colour to it, so instead of it being brown, we could make it orange or green or purple or blue. We can add artistic effects, which are quite fun. When you've got a big picture, you can have a mosaic. And we can compress the picture, and that means we might want to make the picture size smaller so that if we were emailing it or putting it on the web, the document wouldn't be as large as it otherwise might be. And we can apply this compression to just this picture, or by unchecking this box we can apply it to all pictures in the document. And we also can set the target output for print, screen or email. So that's how we can pop a picture into our document, and some basic ideas around where it sits in the document and some of the individual things that we can do to manipulate it. In the next lesson, we're going to see some more ways of formatting that image.